Welcome, everybody, to Momentum 2021. We are so excited that we made it here. Seems like it took forever, but it's finally here, and we have wonderful things for all of you. For those of you that don't know, my name's Stuart Finger. I'm the CEO and co-founder of CTFO, and CTFO stands for Changing the Future Outcome. Changing the future outcome of what? Your health and your wealth, and we have better tools to do that today than we ever have. Now, folks, I've got David D'Arcangelo, our global marketing advisor and product specialist with us. Say hi, David.
Hi, everyone. Stuart, I am excited today. Momentum 2021 starts today. Let's get it started.
All right, everyone. Here we go. David, thanks for being here with me. Folks, CTFO's 10X Pure and sampling revolution begins now. And this is going to change everything for everybody out there. Let's talk about the 10X Pure part first. I'm a firm believer that you should 10X Pure your life. It makes things wonderful. David, could you share just a little bit about 10X Pure and why it's so important for people?
The most incredible thing about 10X Pure is we acquired the rights in 2019, the worldwide rights to 10X Pure body-ready delivery innovation. And listen closely, for dramatically improving bioavailability of poorly absorbed ingredients. You don't want to buy products, take them, and then they don't get to the destination. If you only get 10% of what you take, you're wasting 90% of it. If you get 90% of what you take, that's 9 times better. 10X Pure makes everything better. Back to you, Stu.
Thanks, David. And everybody, you're going to hear today on how we're expanding the 10X Pure line. Okay, so that's the 10X Pure part for now. Now let's talk about how you can sample your way to success. That's a huge thing for people out there. There's 2 ways to give out samples here at CTFO. The first way is you can simply buy samples directly from the company, and they're very inexpensively priced, everybody. We literally bought the equipment to package the samples so that we could afford to sell them to you at the lowest price possible so you can afford to build your business. Now, the second way that you'll do it, besides giving them out to people directly by doing it that way, is with our CTFO complete marketing system. It is super, super powerful. And here's the thing about it. It's our premier marketing system that gives you 3 different ways to build your business. You get all 3 of them. The first one is a desktop CRM marketing system, which simply means you can build it from your computer at home. The second one is our fantastic mobile app. You will love it. If you can use your thumbs, you can build your whole business. And then the third one is our astonishing sample system that's tied in with this marketing app. Folks, it's one of the most powerful things I've ever seen. Let's talk about it. First of all, this whole system is only $19.95 a month. And like I said, it's extremely powerful. Your new products are going to be loaded that you're getting today by the end of January in this sampling system. So you'll be able to, in just the next couple of weeks, be able to pass out the new product samples through this system. It's available right now in the US and Canada. But folks, see how it says for now? Now that we've got this thing to where it's so awesome, we will be taking it to multiple countries as well. So for right now, in the next couple of weeks, all the new sampling products will be loaded in here. You'll be able to use your thumbs to build your business in Canada and the US, and the other countries will follow shortly. All right, let's talk about how the sampling system works and how you buy the actual samples. You buy sample credits, everybody, and they can be purchased in different quantities, okay? If you buy just 2 sample credits, it's $8.95 each. But if you buy 5 at a time, 5 sample credits, it's $7.95 each. And if you buy 10 of them, it's $6.95 each. And let me just try to elaborate on how powerful this is. Imagine if you could spend just $6.95 and never have to touch the sample, never have to buy the product even outside of that, and somebody puts the sample in a beautiful mailer that's gorgeous. And I'm going to show those to you in just a minute. And they don't just put in 1 sample. Depending on the product, there's either 2 samples or 3 samples in there. And then it even includes the postage. You never even have to touch it. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to go to the post office, and it's automatically sent to your customer. And not only that, there's a full tracking system behind it for only $6.95 per person that you want to send this to. Folks, that's exactly what we're talking about here. Now, here's the thing. If that wasn't good enough, these are fully commissionable. So not only are we going to make it so that you can send samples at the lowest possible price without having to touch anything, but not only that, they're fully commissionable. And folks, we will be paying commissions as people buy the sample credits even before they send the samples out. Okay. So I just want you to know this is a huge deal. All right, let's talk about our first product that's going to be great for sampling. It's our 10X Pure Gourmet Coffee. I wish I could hear you all right now because I know you'd be cheering. I know you've been waiting a long time for this. We have black coffee and vanilla latte, and there's two versions. There's non-CBDA and there's CBDA. First, I'm going to talk about the non-CBDA. We have a worldwide exclusive on this coffee blend. 10X Pure is the key here, folks, okay? It's the key. Remember, it makes it water soluble. It's the finest quality coffee beans, delicious black and vanilla latte, and it's instant. So you can make this cup in a short amount of time. It improves your energy and well-being. It heightens mental acuity. Extremely easy to use and 100% natural. Comes prepackaged in individual sachets. So one sachet is one cup. It's super simple. And it's keto friendly, everybody. This is actually weight loss coffee. Talk about something that I'm excited about. So this is a huge deal. That's the black coffee. Now, when we talk about our 10X Pure Gourmet Coffee, I'm sorry, that was the black coffee and the latte. But now when we talk about the same two, but with the CBDA, this is our gold version of the coffee. It's got all the same bullets. If you notice, there's exactly the same bullets on the screen, but now we get to add 3 additional ones, okay? First of all, it's enriched with 7 milligrams of CBDA per cup. Folks, that's a lot of milligrams of CBDA. And it's got 20 milligrams of cannabinoids per cup, and it delivers extra strength, muscle, and joint relief. Now, look, there's a lot more to this, okay? And you're going to see a little bit later, we've got a phenomenal video for you. But right now, David, can you just touch on just a little bit of why this is so special for people?
Thank you, Stuart. And I like coffee to me is not just the coffee I'm drinking. It's a relationship. It's where they got the bean, the mountainside. So for our coffee, I did a little research when we started this whole process. And I just know one thing, coffee lovers will savor the delicious full flavors that are robust, medium roast Arabica beans. And you'll recognize the Colombian coffee. You'll recognize the flavor. So in the Colombian coffee is home to over 500,000 farms, most being really small in scale, so that the little guy has an opportunity to participate. So these farms are located in the beautiful Andes Mountains, and they allow each producer to focus on creating the truly excellent crop of the beans that we ultimately get here. And finally, we're always interested in, when you're talking about these countries far, far away, or Colombia, for instance, is how do they treat these people? And our supplier, I just want you to know, our supplier is committed to contributing to the development of an economic model that goes hand in hand with the social development, generating benefits for all of its stakeholders. And it has a beautiful equilibrium for helping the people, the workers, the owners, and the environment. So that's important to me. It makes my coffee taste better, and I'm happy to spend my money. And I feel almost like it reaches those people and I'm reaching them. And it's a beautiful trade.
Man, David, thank you so much. Everybody, I feel like this is one of the best ways to get your CBDA. So I'm super excited about it for all of us. I want you to know that this product right now is available for purchase. Okay, you can please don't leave the meeting right now. After this is over, you guys can go buy all the products. You can do all that stuff. But I want you to wait until this is over. We have so many phenomenal things to give you today. I promise you're going to be blown away. This is one of many. But I want you to know this is ready for purchase, but it is not ready to be shipped yet. And all I can say is COVID it just has its impact on things, everyone. And so this will be ready to ship within the next 10 to 14 days. Okay. But you need to purchase it right away because it's going to be a first come, first served, because there is a limited supply for a short amount of time. I'll explain all that to you. You won't believe what we had to do. You wouldn't believe what we had to do to make this happen and the rush fees we had to pay and all of that stuff. But anyway, let's move on. You're going to have all the information in just a little bit. Okay, here's one of the most exciting parts, and this is ready today. You'll have this. You're going to have a brand new 10X Pure Gold Gourmet CBDA coffee landing page, okay? So this landing page is gorgeous, everybody. Here, take a look at this. I'm going to take you there right now. I just want, this, I'm going here live, okay? This is live right now. Look at this page, how gorgeous this is. 10X Pure Coffee, drink yourself happy and healthy in as little as 15 minutes. There's a phenomenal video here, which I'm gonna show you in just a minute. But first, I want you to see how gorgeous this page is. And it's got both the CBDA and the non-CBDA products on it. And it's got all the information that somebody needs and all about the coffee and everything. Look at this one statement alone. In a 30-year, 200,000 person study from Harvard researchers, it was found that people who drank coffee at a moderate amount, 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day, had about a 15% lower mortality rate. I mean, literally, and folks, we couldn't put this on here if it wasn't verified and it wasn't true and it wasn't legal to say, right? So look at this page. Look how gorgeous this is. Don't ask for coffee. Demand 10X Pure. You'll watch this video too. I'm not going to show you this one right now. You'll see it after the event, but this video is live on the page as well, okay? Just look at this. 1,000 times more effective than CBD. CBDA is. We know it. This is one of the best ways to get it, and yes, it has our 60-day money-back guarantee. Okay, here's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go back up to this top video here, and I want to just play this video for you. I want you to see how professional things are here at CTFO. So here we go. Watch this video.
Out of the ground it grows, an ancient gift to humanity, praised by the past, prized by the present, stimulating the senses, fueling the imagination, lighting a fire in the bones. It has impacted every corner of the world. It has stood the test of time, and while it hasn't been perfect, its qualities are undeniable. But we are pioneers, explorers, on a journey to refine the imperfect, to redefine what is possible. And not only did we find a better way, we found an experience. Introducing CTFO's 10X Pure and 10X Pure Gold Gourmet Coffee. We have revolutionized the coffee experience, carefully crafting a beverage that can be savored while enhancing our quality of life like never before. Sourced from premium hand-picked coffee beans, grown in the nutrient-rich volcanic soil on the slopes of the Colombian Andes, our coffee is made with quality, taste, and freshness in mind. Each sachet of our instant coffee blend is enhanced with our proprietary 10X Pure delivery crystals to support a higher water solubility of caffeine. This is unprecedented, and it means a more active and healthier coffee experience. But what excites us most is that our 10X Pure Gold coffee line is enriched with 7 milligrams of our premium CBDA hemp oil per serving. Combined with our 10X Pure delivery crystals, you can now feel the positive effects of caffeine along with the calming and anti-inflammatory effects of CBDA. Experience laser-focused mental acuity and a renewed energy along with an antioxidant-rich, warm, calming sensation. Caffeine, 10X Pure, and CBDA generates a perfectly natural biological phenomenon. Gluten, dairy, and nut-free, we have designed a vegan health beverage for all. Experience 10X Pure and 10X Pure Gold Gourmet Coffee enriched with CBDA. Wake up to calm.
Okay, everybody, wasn't that awesome? Talk about professional. When I saw that video, I had goosebumps on my goosebumps. And wait till you see all the other new videos you're getting today. Okay, let's get back on with the event. Let's move on here. So this brand new landing page is live right after the event today. All right, here we go. Look at the actual mailers that are holding the most professional sachets that hold the coffee that I've ever seen. Okay, look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. And when you send out the samples through the marketing system that I share with you for that $19.95 a month, and you can buy the credits to send these out for as little as $6.95, they're going to be mailing this mailer with 2 samples in it, and it'll have one of the black coffee and the latte with CBDA in it. And then, of course, I'll show you in a minute, we also have it for the ones without the CBDA. But folks, I just can't begin to tell you how proud I am of all of us for what we have to offer people out there. So these are the sachets, okay? And then, of course, we've got the brand new 10X Pure Gourmet Coffee landing page for those of you like in Canada that can't sell CBDA. You've got the same awesome page, only there's nothing about CBD on it, and you've got a video that's customized just for you guys on the brand new coffee that's very similar to the one that you just saw. So you're going to be taken care of, don't worry. All right, everybody, this is your mailers. Same thing, gorgeous, beautiful, and the only difference is these are the ones for the non-CBDA, so you have those at your fingertips as well. All right, let's talk about our pain cream. For those of you that don't know this, okay, this is not a new product today. We launched this product a few months ago, but what you probably don't know is that in over 80 products, this has moved up to our top 5 sellers. Our top 5 best sellers, this is one of them now. This product is phenomenal. So what you're getting brand new today that you didn't have over the last couple months is a brand new landing page just for our CBDA relief cream, okay? Let me take you to it real quick. Folks, it's so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I mean, look at this page. And you know what else you're getting today? A brand new video just for the CBDA. I'm going to show you the page real quick. I just want to scroll down it. Then I'm going to show you the video. But look at this. Here's what others are saying, right? Get relief now. Fast-acting exclusive formula, 5 key ingredients in one. Look how beautiful this is. Look how it is. And I'm sorry, I know I'm excited. I know I'm jacked up right now with excitement, but I got to tell you, nothing makes me happier than being professional. And this is the most professional materials we've ever had. So I gotta give, my hat is off to our team. They did a phenomenal job. Look at this page, everybody. Is blocking the COX-2 pain enzyme possible? The answer is yes, and it gives you all this, okay? But look at how gorgeous this is. 1 a day, 30-day quick start. Get relief now. And these are perfect for sampling with, right? For passing out. Try it risk-free for 60 days. Okay, so as you can see, the page is gorgeous. You're going to be proud to send this to anybody. But now let me show you this video. It's only a little over 2 minutes, and you're going to love it. Here we go.
A natural-born adventurer. A natural-born thinker, a builder, nurturer, provider, conqueror. Though we are all unique in our own ways, following a path that is our own, we all share similar vulnerabilities, and among these is pain, the great disruptor of peace, of sleep, of work, and recreation. We have all experienced these disruptions to some degree, but it's estimated that 1.5 billion people on Earth suffer from a debilitating chronic pain, leaving many struggling in their daily responsibilities and relationships. But humanity has been given the gift of nature, and all we had to do was harness it. Introducing 10X Pure Gold CBDA Muscle and Joint Relief Cream, a natural plant-based solution for muscle and joint discomfort. We've adopted CBDA as our primary active ingredient. This raw, unadulterated compound found in the hemp plant has been said to be 1,000 times better than CBD for issues related to nausea and anxiety. Studies suggest that CBDA selectively inhibits the COX-2 enzyme responsible for signaling pain during injury, resulting resulting in the reduction of muscle and joint discomfort. But we've taken a step beyond this, revolutionizing the effectiveness possible with a topical solution while protecting the natural ingredient potency and ability to work as intended. Our patented 10X Pure Delivery Oil stabilizes the raw CBDA compound, supporting a greater bioavailability and ability to reach the targeted area. Our 10X Pure Gold Cream is also infused with additional proven ingredients to promote extra strength relief. So go ahead, climb a little higher, run a little farther, swim a little faster, and live the life you were meant to live. 10X Pure Gold CBDA Muscle and Joint Relief Cream. Silence the disruption.
All right, everybody, wasn't that awesome? Can you imagine somebody seeing that video and not wanting to purchase the product? I can't. Of course they're going to want it. Okay, let's get on with the event. So back to this page. So remember, this brand new landing page is live right after the event today. So you've got it. All right, here we go. Look at the beautiful, gorgeous new mailers that these samples are going to be mailed out in. And remember, over the next couple of weeks, these are all going to be in the CTFO app, okay? All this will be in there. Now, these are not only gorgeous and beautiful, but they're also going to have 3 samples in it. So there's 3 different shots. You know, it's somebody getting rid of their pain 3 times or sharing this with others in their household, okay? That's why we did it. And remember, for $6.95, you can have somebody else package all this up for you, mail it with your name and everything on it. You don't even have to touch it. And with a tracking system, folks, how much better does it get than that to build your business, right? This is exciting. All right, let's go to the next product. And David told me to calm down because this is one of my most exciting products that I've ever seen, new products. And you know, you all have heard of the Terminator, right? Well, this is the exfoliator. And folks, when I first heard about it and learned about it, it's for your skin. I wasn't that excited. I just want to be fully transparent right now. I was like, what? Okay, whatever, just another skincare product, right? Then I saw what it did, and I saw what it did on my own skin, and I flipped out, and I had to remind myself I'm a guy and I shouldn't be this excited, right? But here's what I know for sure. We have the worldwide exclusive distribution rights to this product, everybody. I hope you heard that. You will only be able to get this product through CTFO, period, okay? It changes your skin in less than 60 seconds. As a matter of fact, I'm watching it happen in 5 to 10 seconds. If that's not exciting enough, it removes the tired, dead skin cells effortlessly. You don't rub hard or any of that stuff. It just happens. It's completely non-abrasive. Folks, I don't even understand, quite frankly, how it works. I know the science behind it and it's all natural and all this stuff, but it makes your skin, really silky smooth, and there's no abrasiveness to it, which is weird for an exfoliator, right? But that's the way it works. It's amazing. The neat part about this is it's good for all skin types. And are you ready for this? You try this on 10 people and 10 people get a good result. It's amazing. I've never seen anything that works so good. Can be used anywhere on the body, right? My elbows sometimes, they get a little rough. I use this, boom, takes it right off. Or your feet. I mean, it's amazing. Now, it promotes vibrant, brighter, more youthful skin. Who wouldn't want that, right? Everybody wants that. It's a perfect fit for our DermaV, everybody. Think about this. This is the greatest 1-2 punch I've ever seen, because if you use this first and then you put on our DermaV to moisturize and everything like that, this makes it so the DermaV penetrates better. So you're going to see we're going to actually package the two together and give a little bit better price point when people buy 2 at a time. But if that's not good enough, it's only $39.97 for 30 individual use or sample packets, everybody, right? So one of the least expensive ways to build your business is use this for sampling. Now, here's the thing. I've never seen a more demonstrative product ever. I'm a firm believer that seeing is believing. And folks, I'm telling you, especially when the whole COVID thing calms down a little bit, and it will, and you could start having home parties and stuff like that again, there's not a better one to do than this. Literally within 60 seconds or less, you're going to have everybody at that party wanting to buy this stuff. So it's one of the most exciting products that I've come across in a long, long time. Now, here's the thing. We're also giving you right now, today, after this event, a landing page for the exfoliator. So if any of you want to market your business and build it with this and get everybody in, and then they can try the other products, you'll be able to do that, okay? Now, for time's sake right now, I'm not going to take you to the landing page, but I am going to show you the new video that we have for it right now. And the reason why I'm doing that is because one of our employees got so excited about this product, they came to me and said, Stu, can I please make a video for this product? And we let them do it, and she did an awesome job. So everybody, take a look at this video.
Hi, my name is Leah, and I'm going to show you how you can change your skin in just 60 seconds by removing dead skin cells, leaving you with healthier, younger, radiant looking skin. But let me back up. The problem is that most exfoliators are rough and they're gritty and they're hard on your skin. Most of us will endure this because we think that they're removing the dead skin cells, but why don't we test that theory? Just before starting this demonstration, I washed and exfoliated my face with my normal products. You can see my results here. As you can see, my skin is red, it's irritated, it's actually hot to the touch. I've allowed my skin to kind of calm down for the last 10 minutes or so, and now we are going to try our brand new exfoliator that we have formulated for CTFO. It is smooth, it looks more like a serum, and it has papaya extract, it has witch hazel and other natural ingredients. So I put about a quarter amount on my face, and I put it between my palms and then just start kind of gently rubbing. You start making little circles. You don't need to press hard for this. And you can just see how all the dead skin cells start to bead up. Look at all of this. This is everything my other exfoliator left behind. Isn't this crazy? Look at all that. All those little particles are just dead skin cells falling off. So once you have done a sufficient amount of kind of getting this off, you can take a wet cloth and just kind of remove all of the dead skin follicles away. And you are left with skin that is much more smooth, much more soft. And the best part about it is that by using an exfoliator, we want to both exfoliate and hydrate. So our perfect follow-up to that is, of course, our Derma V. And this is a great product too. The beautiful thing about using a really great exfoliator is it actually allows other products to penetrate our skin more deeply. And you can actually check out that Derma V hydrating video below. Okay, and here are my finished results. I absolutely love this product. It reduces the redness in my face. It reduces some of the bumps and things like that usually those dead skin follicles kind of create. And so I end up actually using less of my makeup to achieve the same look. It goes on smoother, my skin is brighter, and I actually feel like I'm more apt overall to go out without makeup on because my skin is in such better condition. I absolutely adore this exfoliator, and I know if you try it, you'll love it too.
All right, everybody, wasn't that awesome? Leah, thank you so much. Folks, it never gets any more real than that, right? That's why I was so excited about that video, is because it's real. And I got to tell you, I've never seen Leah more excited about any product that we've ever had. Now, look at the sample mailers that we have for this product as well. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. And within a couple weeks, they will also be in the app that we have, the CTFO app system. And guess what? There'll be 3 of them in there as well. So either one person could use it 3 times, or they could spread them out throughout their household. So another great mailer. And that product, I believe, is going to become top 5 overnight. All right, now we're going to go to our next product. And I have to tell you, I've never seen David more excited about a product. This product is called Bliss. And you know what? Everyone should add a drop of bliss to their life, right? Everybody should do that. Why? Because everyone deserves to be happy. Now, I want to tell you all about this product, but I'm not going to because I don't want to get David mad at me. This is literally his baby. So everybody, I'm going to bring David on right now. David, go ahead and share about your new product, Bliss.
Thank you, Stuart. Yes, I'm really excited, but let me give you the facts behind the excitement. So I'm going to read something that's going to be on the website that you'll be able to repeat, people will see, and really describes the product. Bliss Extra Strength Happy is your shortcut to elevated mood, reduce stress and anxiousness while calming fear. Stop the merry-go-round and just breathe. Think clearly and feel the significant but subtle effects of your mental health. So for everybody here, the market for this product, mood elevation, nootropics, which is kind of like brain hacking, people, trying to get their most out of their brain, and they're putting, whatever ingredients, natural ingredients in to try to get it to perform better. You also have brain supplement markets, and then you have the anxiety market. If you lump those together, it's about a 31 billion a year marketplace globally. It's a very big market. And what we've done is we've created a product. We've isolated, again, like CBDA that we have in the Relief Cream and the Super 1000. We've isolated CBGA, 200 milligrams in the 20 ml dropper bottle that you see on the screen. And it's meant to turn any beverage into a happy beverage. It's meant to just create elevated mood, calming sensations, reduce stress and anxiousness. For everybody here, we created something and we didn't know it at the time, but we call this now micro dropping. You micro drop 10 drops into any beverage. My number one brain hack, if you want to call it that, or brain hormones or hack, is 10 drops of Bliss Extra Strength Happy into your 10X Pure coffee or your 10X Pure coffee enriched with CBDA. There's some early science that suggests, Raphael Mechoulam, who's a godfather of the cannabinoids here in the CBD, there's some great science, and he feels really strongly about the CBDA working and enhancing with your serotonin, which is what we want to do, what CBGA does. You put those two together, and that, I believe, 1 + 1 = 3. It's just amazing. So I encourage you, or you can combine it with Super 1000. It'll stand on its own amazingly, but also there's a great brain hack that really, I believe, gives you an even better example. So the bottom bullet you'll see is add to your CTFO coffee. There's 4.7 milligrams of CBGA per serving. That's 10 drops, micro dropping. And then if you do the coffee, there is also 7 milligrams of CBDA in your 10X Pure coffee. All I can tell you is when you add the CBGA and the CBDA, it just is amazing. Wow. So I encourage you to try it, and I encourage you to then micro drop your way to Extra Strength Happy as many as 1 to 3 times a day. And I encourage you and wish you the best.
Awesome. Thank you so much, David. I love this product, folks. I got to be one of the testers for it, and I'm excited about it. I do want to point something out here right now, okay? And this was another COVID thing. This product will be shipping to you guys within about the next 7 to 10 days. So you'll be able to buy it today. And, like I said, it's first come, first served, but it'll be shipping in about the next 7 to 10 days. But for the first several thousand, it will be without the box, okay? This product will come in the box, but the boxes, because of COVID, are delayed maybe a month or so. So I just want you guys to know that we don't want you to eat the box anyway, okay? So you'll get the bottle, you'll get the drops, you'll have everything you need to change somebody's life, but in the future, they will come with the beautiful box as well. Okay, David, thank you so much, and thanks for bringing this product to market. Folks, there's a brand new Bliss video coming in the next 24 to 48 hours. So when you see this product on the website, you'll be able to, right where the product item code is, you'll see there'll be a video there that'll explain just how amazing it is, okay? And that will be done in the next 24 to 48 hours. All right, everybody. all these new products that we just shared with you, the coffees and the bliss drops and the exfoliator, they'll already be on your website by the time you're done watching this event today, and you can go purchase them. Now, it's really important when you send a brand new person to your website, they're going to see these 4 boxes right under the main sliders. So it's very easy to get to these new products. But those of you that are already associates with us, make sure you buy them from your back office. Okay. You want to make sure you get full credit for it and everything like that. So you buy from your back office. And when you send new people to your website, we're putting these front and center so it's easy for everybody to get to them. All right, everybody. So that's the new products. That's a lot of the exciting stuff that's happening. Now let's talk about the EU and the UK. We are officially in pre-launch right now, okay? We are at the last stage for the EU and the UK. Now, I'm going to give you all the details right now. You're going to know exactly where we're at, exactly what's going to happen next. Before I give you all the details, you're going to have everything you need to know today. I want you to hear from one of our awesome associates, Kelly Foote. He's a 25K vice president with us, and he's not only doing an awesome job, folks, he's instrumental in our UK and EU expansion right now. So, Kelly, take it away.
Good afternoon. I'm Kelly Foote, and I'm so excited to be a part of CTFO. What an amazing experience. I'll tell you, I've been involved in the company only 3 months, but I've been in the industry of direct sales network marketing for 35 years. And it's been an absolute wonderful experience for me and my family. We've lived in 9 countries around the world, and we literally have built organizations of 300,000 plus people a couple times. And I've made over $8 million in the industry just on the rep side. But in the last 20 years, I've also been a high-end consultant for over 400 direct sales network marketing companies. In the last 10 years, I've really specialized in helping companies open up and expand into Europe. And when I was first approached about CTFO, my whole thought was, yeah, they look like they have an amazing set of products, an amazing comp plan, and I'd be glad to help them open up Europe. But the story was much more involved than that, because as I started talking with Stuart and with Doug and other people in the company, the more and more I learned and knew about the company, the more I realized this is where I need to be. This is where I need to make my home for life. And I was semi-retired, and I wasn't really looking to do anything. I mean, I had made money. I've had success. I've been doing consulting jobs kind of when I want to. But whenever they went through and started really showing me the key cornerstones of the company, products that are absolutely life-changing, amazing, I've had personal results with. They have a back-end support system, training, tools, your back office and everything provided for you, and it's absolutely free to join. But then when they showed me the comp plan, I literally lost sleep for days. And the reason I lost sleep for days is in my consulting with over these 400 companies, I've written over 300 comp plans for companies specifically, from everything from a unilevel to a binary to a stair step to everything in between. But when I saw this comp plan, I spent 3 days going through the numbers and analyzing the analytics of it, and realized that would have made at least 3 to 5 times the same amount of money for the same amount of effort. And when I realized that, I told my wife, I said, we're in. We're going to do this, and we're doing it for our kids and our grandkids, because I know we can build a legacy here of a company that's going to be around for the next 30 to 50 years, that our kids will be so thankful that today we made a good decision to join CTFO and are building a worldwide team. But that fourth part is what really, really, really also got me excited. And that is the fact that here we are, a company that's over 5 years old, already established themselves debt-free, growing around the world, and we're just now getting ready to open up Europe. Think about it. When in your life do you get a chance to be on the ground floor of an already established, successful company that's just now opening up a whole new set of markets that are going to be bigger than anything that's ever been done before? And for me, when I realized that we had the chance, the people who are here, especially today, to be the leaders and the developers of what is going to be a $1 billion company, and we can do it starting now and building Europe, welcome aboard. Because is going to be an amazing opportunity for all of us. The neat thing I found was in all my experience in doing this, you got to have the right company, you got to have the right product, you got to have the right back office, you got to have the right comp plan. But the most important thing you have to have, in all those 400 plus companies I've consulted for, you got to have leadership and ownership that are truly committed to your success long term. Not that something that they're doing it just to make money, but are here to change the lives of not only you and your friends, but everybody who comes in contact with CFO. Our mission is to truly change the lives of thousands and thousands of people all over the world, and we will do so. Now, Europe is opening. We're ready. Now, a lot of you have heard about it and been talking about it for a while, and there have been some delays of which we had no choice and no help or no ability to control. This virus that has affected the entire world over the last year has affected that ability to get things done on a normal timeline. But the hard work, commitment, and desire from the company to not fail and our promise to get this done has prevailed, and we have an opportunity, thanks to the hard work of everybody involved, that we are opening up and ready for business. Now, I hope you're all ready for this, because I'm so committed and so excited about this. I and my family are moving to Europe as soon as we possibly can. We initially had got our passports and got our visas, and we're ready to head to Europe on the 5th of this month. But as all of you know, a lot of Europe has been shut down again, and no one's able to travel in or out. So as soon as it is possible for me and my family, we're going to be moving to the Netherlands. We'll be living in The Hague and helping launch this for everybody there. And I know soon there'll be a future where we can start doing the normal events and things we've always done in the past. And I look forward to that opportunity to meet a lot of you face to face and building a worldwide business for you, not only in Europe, but as we grow this company over the next 3, 5, 10 years all over the whole world. So again, I am so excited to be here. This is your chance, your opportunity, not only to change your lives, but the lives of everybody you know. Think about how we can work together, and I look forward to being a critical support to everything you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kelly. That was awesome. I can't wait for you guys to move there, and I can't wait to visit you there someday. All right, everybody, let me give you all the details, because like I said, we are in the last stage right now. We have already registered some products, okay? Our Super 1000 is already registered there. Now, what you need to know is that makes up 80% of all of our sales company-wide. It's our number one selling product. And then we also have our 500 milligram. The reason why we went with these CBD drops, they're full spectrum, they work really well, and it's all about price point. They're very inexpensive. And then we've also got our DermaV already registered there, okay? So these 3 products should be in the Netherlands at our shipping facility by late January, by the last week of January. So what are we saying? It's less than like 2 weeks away right now. And the second these hit, we will be open for business, and we will start with these 3 products, and you guys will be ready to go. Now, here's the neat thing, okay? Our next products right now are our Relief Cream packets, our Cell UV, our Super 7, and our multivitamin and mineral supplement. We plan to have these in the Netherlands throughout February. They're going to happen at different times, okay? But throughout February, you're going to hear an announcement. Okay, everybody, this one's registered. This one's ready. This one's ready. This one's ready. So these are also going to be already there throughout February, okay? And then our product registration that's in process right now is for our CBDA brand new coffee, the black and the latte, our exfoliator, our bliss drops, and then we plan to have these there within the next few months. Okay, everybody? So they're in process right now. Some go quicker than others. We can't give you an exact time because we're at their mercy, but we want you to know it's already in process. So what is this going to look like for all of you there over the next 60 days? You're going to have all of our best-selling products at your fingertips for sale on the ground there, ready to go. So, David, is there anything that you'd like to share about this before we move on?
Yeah, it's just amazing. If you look at the 10 most diagnosed and harassing health conditions, you'll find on that screen right now the products that are going to Europe first are like 4 or 5 of the top 10. And most of those, you have 2 coffees, you have the exfoliator, and that are samplers that you can use for sampling. And we all know that sampling, the statistics are it improves the chances of someone buying by 2,000%. So that works. We know that. And then you have the Bliss Extra Strength Happy product enriched with the CBGA. The whole idea of that product is to put drops, take it with you, buy 2 or 3 bottles, carry it around. When you use it 1 to 3 times a day, when you're out at a restaurant, you're putting drops in it, it's going to create a conversation. People are going to go, what are you doing? And it gives you the opportunity. It's like sampling live. So I just encourage everybody, you have everything in there right now is about those products on track at the dollar volume market share right now. It's about $400 billion worth of annual sales by 2027. So you have the key products and the core of CTFO's strategic plan.
Thank you, David. And everybody, we're going to be paying you in your currency, and we're going to be charging for the products in your currency. So this is a huge deal, and we'll be shipping right from the Netherlands. So just to recap, within the next 14 days, you all will be open for business with 3 of our top products. And then there'll be many great announcements over the next 45 days after that. Here's this product, here's this one, here's this one, here's this one. And this is where you're going to land over the next 60 days. These are all the products that you will have there. So everyone, we are super excited for all of you. All right, on to our next exciting announcement. It's our new fundraising system and landing page for it. Everybody, this is one of the game changers. I'm telling you, this is going to be life-changing. It was very expensive to get all this set up, but well worth it because it's going to change lives out there. Let me take you to the landing page real quick and let you peek at this, okay? It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. A new way to support your community. And folks, there's never been a better time for this. Fundraising is more important now than ever before. Contactless fundraising. So everything is done digitally, right? There's an awesome video here that I'm going to show you in just a minute, but I just want you to see how great this is. Information on how it works. Now, this page is for people to shop on, but also look at this. If you're in an organization that would like to start its own fundraiser at CTFO, click the sign up link. So customers shop up above, and down below here, there's a sign up link. And everyone, there's nothing here about making money or anything like that. It's all just about supporting the cause, okay? It's all about fundraising. And let me show you the new video right now. You guys are gonna love it. Here we go.
Passionate, giving, empowering. Nonprofit organizations are the beating heart of our communities, a light in the darkness, a safe haven for many. They feed the famished, shelter the destitute, nurture the neglected. They fight for life, for justice, for safety, for the orphans, the widows, and the sick. They make our world a better place, one community, one life at a time. But how are these not-for-profit foundations surviving in today's economic crisis? Sadly, some of them are not, while others are seeing a steep decline in the donations they rely on to stay afloat. And unfortunately, this means that many aren't receiving the help they desperately need. But how can we make a difference? At CTFO, we asked the same question. In fact, we've been asking this question since our inception. How can we help people? How can we change their future outcomes? And today, we're pleased to share our newest tool to further impact you and your communities. Introducing CTFO's fundraising initiative. Feel Good Shopping just took on a whole new meaning. At CTFO, you can now support your favorite charitable organizations while paying wholesale prices for products you already use. How does this work? It's simple. Press the Shop Now button below and purchase any of our 80-plus revolutionary health and wellness products. Order from one of these, or even these. Well, maybe not those, but you get the idea. After you complete your order, your favorite organization will receive a portion of the proceeds from that sale. and you will receive your premium health products right at your doorstep. It's that easy. But why CTFO? CTFO has adopted the exclusive worldwide rights to an advanced, patented process that supercharges many of our products and makes them more bioavailable than anything on the market. We also use high-quality, natural ingredients. Heard of CBD? Our CBD products are made with this proprietary process, and they are scientifically proven to reduce the aches and discomfort related to physical and emotional health. Need immune-boosting vitamins that actually get into your body and work? We have those too. What about skincare, cellular health, muscle and joint relief, weight loss, hair growth, or pet health products? Yep, we have them all. And we stand by our GMP certified products with a 60-day money-back guarantee. They say it's better to give than to receive. In this case, you can do both. And while there may be uncertainty in today's world, many organizations are still out there fighting the good fight. Click Shop Now below to join the fight with us. Let us help your health and your communities thrive. Shop to save. Shop to support.
Man, wasn't that awesome, everybody? I am so excited how this is going to change lives and is going to help organizations raise funds. All right, let's go ahead and keep going with this so you can learn all about it. First of all, there's 2 fundraising specific back offices. We had to customize this. There's one for the customer because, whether it's a church or whatever kind of organization it is, you don't want the people getting upset because their cause is doing this fundraiser, right? Their organization is doing this fundraiser. So they're going to get a special, simple back office that's only about purchasing, nothing about making money or network marketing or MLM. And then there's one for the organization where they can track everything and see what's going on as well. Okay. Now, let me give you some of the benefits of this. Number 1, there's organization autoresponders. So the organizations themselves will get email autoresponders. Then there's a series of 4 for the customers. And it's just enough to get them to purchase. It's not enough to drive them crazy, right? We've really thought this out. Okay. There's special non-MLM websites, all of them. It's the front landing page, it's the organization back office, and it's the customer back office. All of them are non-MLM websites, so nobody gets offended. And then here's a biggie, everyone. The organization has their monthly purchase requirement, the $47.47 a month. Wait, there'll be no requirement. And then here's the biggest one of all. We are automatically qualifying all of these organizations as platinums. We're not giving them a platinum package. We're not giving them the product, but we're qualifying them like they bought a platinum package, which folks, is like $900 to $1,200, so that they will receive all the pay from all the packages that get purchased from the people buying from the organization. So believe me when I say we've really thought this through. This is going to change things for everybody. What we're going to do right now, since fundraising is about charity, right? What we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and give some packages away. Let's be charitable, right? Let's give some packages away. So Leah, if you could go ahead and do that, I'd really appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Stu. Hi, everyone. So glad to be here today. I am so excited to be doing our giveaways today. I know it's been a great event so far, but we don't want you to go anywhere just yet. We have some great giveaways we're going to be doing. We're going to be giving a silver pack, a gold pack, and a platinum pack worth hundreds of dollars in CTFO products. We're going to do all 3 all at once rather than breaking them up the way we did last time. We're just going to do all 3 right at the same time, and then we will do each one of our winners as well as what they're getting and how you can go about claiming that. So let's go ahead and start with our silver pack and give this a really good spin. This is for up to $400 in CTFO product. It also will unlock 7 levels of team pay for you, as well as you'll get qualified for like the fast start bonuses and all of that as well. So our very first winner is Martin Glover. Congratulations. So excited for you. You'll be getting an email from me shortly. And then for our gold pack, we will be giving away $800 in CTFO product, and that will unlock 14 levels of the team pay. And our winner for the gold pack is Doug Solis. Congratulations. And last, we now have the big one, the platinum package. which includes $1,200 of CTFO product for free, and also qualifies you for 21 levels of team pay, which is a whole lot of product. You can get this for yourself, you can give it as gifts, you can sell it as retail, however you want to do it is just great by us. And our winner is Tina Lang. Congratulations, Tina. So what will happen from here is you guys will each be getting an email from me. I'll put notes in your account. Please reach out to the support center and they will help you place your orders. Congratulations again to all of our winners. And back to you, Stu.
Thank you so much, Leah, and congratulations to everybody that won a package. I'm so excited for all of you. We've got another announcement. We're starting a non-denominational prayer meeting first Saturday of every month, and it starts February 6th at 9 a.m. So that'll be our first one. It's hosted by the CTFO board, and folks, it's not mandatory, but you're all welcome, okay? So that's going to start in February. All right, everybody. Let's talk about exactly how this is going to work so nobody gets upset, okay? With COVID, it really did make things harder to accomplish. It just did. That's the truth, okay? So we're going to have a limited supply of all these products. We had manufacturers just rush certain amounts, and we did the best we could to get as much as we could, as fast as we could, right? But here's the way this is going to work. All new products will have a limited supply in the beginning. That's only for the beginning, okay, for the first couple of months here. And they will be shipped in the order that they are received, okay? In other words, it's first come, first served. So in the order that you guys place your orders, that's the only fair way to ship them out. So get your orders in and know that over the next couple of weeks, it's all going to start shipping out. Now, here's the thing. All products are coming in at different times over the next several weeks. We're not going to hold any orders, though. I wanted you to know this ahead of time, okay? What do I mean by that? CTFO will ship partial orders through this whole transition right now, and we will cover all everybody of the extra shipping charges. So when people place an order, they'll pay shipping like normal. And then if we have to ship out their order in partials because not all the products are here, we will pay the additional shipping, okay? So it never gets any fairer than that. So everybody give grace, have patience, and understand that we pulled off an amazing task at a time when it was harder to pull off an amazing task than ever before. So I'm super proud of our team, and I'm super excited about where we're at and where we're headed. All right, everybody, there's something special that's happening right now. David has really blessed us with something brand new. David has made an awesome new Just Push Play video, and I want you guys to know that you're going to be able to use this video to build your business and sell products, and it's basically going to become our new Just Push Play video. This will be the go-to video if you're not sure what to send somebody. This will be the video that you're going to want to send. So we're going to show it to you right now.
You may know CTFO as the company that taught hundreds of thousands of people how to shop to save and share to earn. We've become one of the fastest growing online wholesale shopping clubs of its kind, where over 700,000 people have registered for a free membership, purchased over 450,000 CTFO products, and saved an estimated $8 million over the last 36 months. What you don't know is this. Out of 80 health and wellness products, we developed exclusive product solutions for 6 of the top 10 most diagnosed and harassing health conditions most people will encounter, such as chronic pain, mood and anxiety, sleep disorders, weight management, skin care, and immune health. People will spend an estimated $600 billion annually on solutions to these problems by 2027. So, what is CTFO's decisive advantage over our competitors? In 2019, CTFO formally acquired the worldwide rights to 10x Pure, which supports the bioavailability of poorly absorbed ingredients. For example, if you only get 10% of what you take, you're wasting 90% of it. If you get 50% of what you take, that's 5 times better. Next, CTFO developed 6 10x Pure worldwide exclusive product solutions And then we launched a commissionable sampling system that now accounts for over 70% of sales. It's a fact. Research has proven there's a 2,000% higher probability of people buying when they have the opportunity to sample products. So, how do we know which samples to share? You ask questions, listen closely, and share the appropriate samples. Here's just a few examples of people asking questions related to the CTFO product samples. The first one, do you or anyone you know suffer from muscle and joint discomfort? Our 10X Pure Relief Cream has CBDA, which has been shown in testing to block your COX-2 pain enzyme, which is why you feel the discomfort. It's that simple. Would you like 1 or 2 samples? Do you or anyone you know drink coffee? Would you like a sample of our gourmet black coffee, vanilla latte, or both? If you put cream in your coffee, let's ask this question. Does your coffee creamer help you burn fat for energy? Is radiant, younger looking skin possible in 60 seconds? Would you squeeze a few happy drops in your morning coffee to increase your mood? And finally, related to our immune pack, did you know 70% of your immune system is in your gut? They're all logical and simple, aren't they? In closing, CTFO delivers worldwide exclusive must-have solutions to 6 of the world's most harassing health issues using a proven sampling system delivered by our CTFO marketing partners. Don't waste another minute. Register for free and immediately take 30% off retail. Purchase within the first 10 days and receive another 10% off wholesale. Add it up, 30% off of retail and an additional 10% off of wholesale. Every CTFO product carries a 60-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. You have absolutely nothing to lose. You don't have to save the world in one stroke, but you can make a difference one person at a time. Shop to save, begin asking questions, and share to earn.
Wasn't that awesome? I can't wait to use that video to build my business. Thank you so much, David. That was amazing. All right, everybody, look, I've got a new saying in my life, and I want all of you to know it, and I want all of you to use it, and I'm hoping all of you will live with it, okay? Out with the old. And we've all heard this before, go big or go home. Well, I'm saying out with that now, and I'm saying in with the new, and here's my new saying to replace that one. It's go big from home. It's not go big or go home. It's go big from home. How do you go big from home? You go big with CTFO. Folks, you can build your business with CTFO from home. And in this day and age, that is more important than ever. So I just want you all to know that I think that you have everything you need to get this done. And I think your saying should be, I'm going big from home. So David, is there anything you'd like to add?
You know, Stu, I read something and I read a speech of someone that is really apropos at the time here. And I was walking on the beach this morning with my dogs and I'm thinking about 2020 and all of a sudden people are walking, other people with masks on, and where I used to say hello and wave and get a smile, people look away or I can't see them, or when they talk, it's kind of garbled. And I just realized how much life has changed. It's not what I expected. It's not as exciting and vivid and colorful and as it used to be. I think some other people feel the same way. And so I read somebody's speech that had an impact, Tyrone Stokes, and it's all about be the change you want to see. We know this is Momentum 2021. This is CTFO. This is our drive. And so how does this play into this be the change you want to see? And it goes like this. If you want to see change in others, you must be the first. Be the change you want to see. If you want others to be better, then I must be better. If I want my loved ones to change, I must change. If I want them to be healthy, I must live healthy in every area. If I am expecting people to sample the products, and I must sample. If I want others to live the life they want to live, I must set that example by loving the life I live. If I expect others to listen and be understanding, I must listen, which is really key for our business because it's all about asking questions. The video they just saw, Just Push Play, asking questions is the secret to life for me, to opening it up. So if I expect others to listen and be understanding, I must listen, and really try to understand. Finally, if I expect, and I do, and I will live as these things, I will live as the person I expect of others, we will be the change that we wish to see.
Man, David, that was awesome. I wasn't quite expecting that. Everybody, I just have to say this to you, okay? And David, thank you so much. Kelly, thank you. Leah, thank you. Appreciate everybody that helped with this. There was a lot of people that helped so we could put this on for all of you, and getting all the products and building all the websites and making all the tools and all that. I mean, you guys will never understand what goes in to putting something like this together. Some of you will never really understand it, but we do it for you. Without all of you, we have nothing. We know that you are why our future is so bright, and we're excited about your future being bright. I've got one last thought I want to leave in your mind, and David just touched me in a big way. And that thought is, we've given you everything you need, everybody. Now it's up to you. See, the crazy part about this next 12 months is I believe it's going to be the biggest 12 months in the history of our company. I believe we're going to do more business in the next 12 months than the last 5 years combined. I believe we'll produce more millionaires than ever. I believe we'll produce more people earning 500 and 1,000 and 5,000 a month than ever before. But I also believe some of you that are listening to this right now are on your way to 10,000 a month, 50,000, 100,000, and even more. And others of you are going to say, man, I wish I paid attention. I wish I did my part. And you're going to end up with maybe nothing a year from now from this. And folks, there's no reason for that, because we all have the same products, the same comp plan, the same owners, the same great everything here at CTFO. The only difference in the equation is you. So I would ask you this last question. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do about what you know? And what are you going to do for your family so that it can be different forever? Look, as crazy as it is out there with COVID, it doesn't have to kill your dream, everybody. It just doesn't. There's no reason for it. You can take control of your future. All you have to do is use the tools that you've been given. And it's exactly like what David just said. It's up to you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for Momentum 2021. I want to just tell you this. Momentum 2021 isn't just about this event. It's about changing your life forever. And Momentum 2021 lasts all the way through 2021. So this slide that you're looking at on the screen right now is what I made to be my new desktop, because I'm going to be looking at this all the way through 2021. And I'm going to do my part to make sure that my family gets blessed the way they deserve. And I'm going to do my part to make sure that you all have the best of everything, so you can make sure that your families get blessed as well. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate all of you. Can't wait to see you at live events, and pay close attention, because we're going to be doing more trainings than ever, because we're going to teach you everything you need to know so that there's no reason in the world why you don't have success with CTFO. Thanks, everybody. God bless you all.